What it do, players and trainers? Do we got a video for you guys today? We're up against Matt. And if anyone knows, he brought Dino. Oh my god, he brought such a more different team than I thought he would. Okay, hold up. Yikes. Wow, okay, no Rotom though. So that's like somewhat good. Okay, hold up. So for those that don't know, Matt is what he's a champion, champion 5, season 5. Yeah, I can't even talk of how nervous I am, but we did get the thing. No Crobat. Okay, whoa. How does he know what he's gonna pick already? Not seeing the Mammal Swine. There's a lot of threats he did not bring actually, which makes me want to lead off with Ferrothorn right away. I'm not sure. No, I can't risk the Ferrothorn right away. I brought Fire and Z too. Damn. Now that I think about this, wow, he has a lot of good starts, like a lot of good. Galvantula is hands down probably the best lead we got. We have the Focus Sash if anything, but oh my goodness gracious. We guessed this team so off. This is like the first time ever that we really guessed the team and we're off by a lot. So the Hoopa did come. I was hoping we could probably save our pursuit. Why? It's golden. Okay, so he most likely is going to think we are thing, and he's going to lead off with the Jirachi. Alright, so Jirachi can do a lot of things here. Jirachi can do a lot of things. I want to see if the Jirachi has the magic bounce though. Because if it doesn't, it could potentially be Scarf. Whatever he wants to go for. No Umbreon, no Jirachi. That's another Mon here. Shoot. So I'm afraid because he even brought the Lucario. I really did not think he was gonna bring his 2 fighting types, and he did. I believe he brought his Lucario, right? Yeah, he did bring Lucario. Alright, so this really throws my game off because I don't know if Jirachi gets Magic Bounce. I believe it does. And I don't want Sticky Webs back onto me here. I'd rather go for a safe Thunder and hope for a Para. And scout to see if he's potentially AV or anything like that. I would like to have my damage calc open. I am wasting so much time. And the damage calc is open on the other screen. Let's see, damage calc for a Galvantula. Alright, so we're just gonna go for the Thunder here. And we're gonna scout and see. Alright, we're gonna go for the Thunder. We're gonna land it, which is huge. And we don't see any magic bounce. And that is gonna do almost half. And we got the Para, which is huge. Galvantula, you beast. It's gonna go for the Sidekick, and that's gonna do a good amount of damage. Really good. Really solid. Who would appreciate a Thunder? Basically no one. But at the same time, we need to see if this thing has the magic bounce. I need to know if Jirachi gets the magic bounce, because if it has the magic bounce, I can't have Sticky Webs back onto me. I'd rather just keep Sticky Webs where it's at. And I know it's a move tutor. I think it's a move tutor move. It is. Oh, Magic Coat. I want to switch into Poison Ivy. I don't want to risk this. I really can't. I can't. The magic coat is too real. It's too real, and I can't. He's gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Which I'm okay with. So basically, I do have to bring in Mew here, and okay, so he's gonna switch out, and we're gonna switch into Thing. Alright, so this Altaria has to have the that one move. What's it called? Alright, so we should outspeed this thing. I'm gonna get a Calm Mind up to see if he potentially either brings in Thing, or should I just defog now? So I am carrying this set. This is a prize for our league members here of Ready Blue Wiz, Brennan and Stefan. They were like, "Yo, you gotta bring the Baton Pass, nasty plot. I'm gonna defog right away. I need the rocks gone. I need rocks gone." But yeah, I did bring the Calm Mind baton passing set. If he decides to go for a Dragon Dance, I'm fine with that because we can switch into Ferrothorn and Gyro Ball later on, carrying the Aqua Berry. So the Aqua Berry is gonna guarantee us to live a Fire Blast if he's carrying a mixed set. But knowing, okay, so the thing for Matt is, after watching our championship match, he likes from that match he liked a lot of Volt Switch Initiative, which I'm okay with. I'm fine with. What's by all means I'm fine with. This double is really good for us because we can't. He's gonna make it wrong. Okay. I'm okay with that because we will outspeed. If he goes for a Cotton Guard, could be actually really scary. Cotton Guard. Wow. Actually. Oh shoot. So he's gonna. Let's see what he goes for. Hyper Voice. So this is gonna be a special set. I know what I'm doing, guys. It's risky. I know it's risky, but I want to see if I can Calm Mind Baton Pass. I can't. Okay. So here comes the Upa. No, the Audino. Okay, what can Audino do? What can Audino do? It could potentially Wish. How good it's a special? It's 86. I wonder if Mew Overheat can relatively. How much damage can it do to this thing? Our Overheat does nothing to this thing. Overheat does nothing. Audino is normal. We could Baton Pass a +1. I'm gonna Baton Pass. So we're gonna Baton Pass a +1. The question is, what do I want to Baton Pass into? Do I want to baton pass into Primarina and try to get damage off? How badly do I need Primarina now? Moonblast is a potential 2-shot if he's not invested. That's timid specs. It's modest. We could probably 2-shot this thing. We're going to Poseidon. We're going to Poseidon. If he wants to get a static off, that's fine because I know he has heal bell and whatnot. But a Moonblast would do 2-shot. Okay. Alright, should switch into Garchomp. But my play 100% here is to Moonblast off. So we are carrying the same sets, basically. We're carrying the same sets. Which I hate right now. But I want to see how much this Moonblast does. That is a lot of damage. Z ground. I know he has. Oh, it's Z normal too. There's Z normal as well. Z wish. Does this thing get baton pass? I am very intrigued right now. Z wish. Okay. Something can happen here. I think I have to make a play here. No, he can't hard switch out. He could baton pass, but he can't not hard switch out. Whatever he switches into, whatever I do, he's gonna get his HP back. So I could risk and go for a Skull Burn, or go for a Moonblast and hope for a special attack drop, and he passes that on, or a crit. So I think I'm gonna risk that. Come on, Primarina. Oh, super close, super duper close. Okay. Shit. He's at basically, I can't touch this thing. He's at what, please? +3. He's at +3. I have to keep going for Moonblast and hope for a special attack drop. Or a crit. We see no leftovers because it was normal Z. That might just be just range. I don't think. I need a high roll. Come on, Moonblast. Moonblast, I need you just... It was close. I don't know. You guys probably could tell better than I can, but I just need to keep going for these Moonblasts. I potentially might have just needed to keep going for the Calm Minds to counter. I should have gone. I should have scouted. Like, he couldn't touch me. I don't know why I didn't think. But actually, if we get rid of... damn, we need a max roll. I don't think this thing was fully specially defensive because Primarina is still putting in work and it's at +3. And he's just gonna hard switch out! Wait, what? What was all the mind games for? That might be GG because this is gonna do so much damage. Look at that. He didn't pass anything on. How badly do I need Primarina? I do need it really badly. I have the chance to defog on the Audino. So I'm gonna preserve Primarina and actually go into Poison Ivy here. My play 100% was every time the Araquanid came in, I have to switch into here, and we take. Okay, look at that, plays by plays by plays. All right, I can Leech Seed here. I can Thunder Wave. I can T-Bolt. I mean, I can Stealth Rocks. I do see him trying to put up webs or rocks. I told the Raibu Wiz team I'm gonna either try to 6-0 or 5-0 Matt. At best 5-0. But I don't know if that's possible. I really don't. Alright, so I think my safest play here is to Thunder Wave. If he wants to switch out, which he will right now, hopefully it's in Lucario. Oh, Jirachi. Jirachi, that's fine, actually. We could trade rocks if I wanted to right now, actually, too. I don't know. Actually, if I risk this... I could try to switch into Mew. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch into Mew. And the off chance he tries to get his rocks. It's gonna be fully there. Alright. I think I have to do it, guys. The Z over E here. I have to try to get rid of this Jirachi. I have to get rid of it. I have to, and the Z over heat is gonna come off nicely, really nicely. And I think it should knock it out. I'm not gonna run the calcs. It's already happening. We already went for it. The Inferno Overdrive, the Fire MZ. This should do heck of a damage. It's 130 overheat. We are recording. The music is playing. Jirachi, are you goodbye? Yes, it is. Yes, man. Yes. All right. So no rocks. Rocks are not happening on our side of the fields today, folks. And here comes the Hoopa. So Hoopa 100% is gonna have thing, and I am gonna switch into Primarina Engage. So before I switch in Primarina here, I am going to have my damage calc open because I need to see how much this thing is gonna do through my Assault Vest. Two things I could try to do here is I could try to Baton Pass, but if I Baton Pass, there's a really good chance we will not outspeed because it's Scarf. The way he brought it in right away makes me really believe it's Scarf. I seen it once against Brennan, and Brennan and I play a lot. We play not a lot. We play alike. We play sometimes hyper offensive. You know, the three of us have this trio. It's like fire, water, and the grass. The three of us counter one another, and we know what it's like. So reading this play, I know it's gonna be Scarf, and I'm just gonna switch into my thing here, my Primarina, the Assault Vest. I do hope I have an Assault Vest. It's gonna go for the Shadow Ball. This should do max 33%. We drop down to 102. 102, 102. 102 is 64. That's 36%. 36%. This thing might be modest. Modest? Modest Scarf. Modest Scarf max roll sounds right. It really does sound right. Alright, so I could go for the Shadow Ball here. But he's going to switch out. I could Shadow Ball. He's going to switch out though. But I want to be 100% safe, so I am just going to Shadow Ball to be 100% safe. We can kill this thing. Pre-Marina. Don't crit. Alright, so we're in Skull range, and here comes a Shadow Ball, which should knock this thing out. Woo! Pre-Marina! Oh! Oh, man. Okay, Pre-Marina. Phoenix, I'm looking at you now. Phoenix. It's all up to you now, Phoenix. I need you to. Lucario. I don't like Lucario. I don't like this Lucario coming in. I can't let it sit up though. I can tell you that much. I think I have to let Marina go down here. As much as I hate it, I just can't let this Lucario go down. We're at 47. 47 means we're at 29, which is perfect for Scald range. And Scald to a Lucario is doing relatively 99%. So if he wants to try to set up here, which we have to try to avoid, I'm okay with, and Pre-Marina has to go down. Pre-Marina did its work. Pre-Marina did its work already. If you want to get cocky, Meteor Match. No, okay, no type boost. Okay. I could try to overheat me right now. I don't outspeed this thing. Fox doesn't outspeed either. And he brought no. He could be carrying the Shucker Berry. If he is, that's good information. And I'm fine with it, I'll take the Ice Punch. If he's carrying the Shucker Berry, I'll take it, fire off an Ice Punch, and then potentially. So Earthquake right here is 100% the play we go for. If it has the Shucker Berry, as mentioned, I'm okay with that. Here comes the Shucker Berry. No Shucker Berry, so it's going to be Focus Sash. It has to be Focus Sash. There's no other explanation for why he was saying. Here's a crit. So he is going to die now to whatever move he goes, because it's going to... We're going to trade Mod for Mod. Alright, so Mod for Mod, Rough Skin. It's going to take that Lucario. Alright, so he has the Araquanid. Wow, there's a lot of good things you can switch in here. That's why I need Rocks though, for that Lucario, just to break the sash. But it's fine. Thankfully we did have Rough Skin on that thing, so maybe a Focus Sash on that would have been nice. So here we saw it's not good. Phoenix, we don't need you. Mew can't touch that thing. So I actually do need you, Phoenix. I feel like Galvantula is my best switch in and hope to get a Thunder off. And if you set up Sticky Webs, it's good for us. It's really good for us. It's gonna send in the Altaria. Okay. Which I'm fine with. And I can go for the Thunder. It's gonna resist, but Or I could try to preserve this, go into Poison Ivy, and Gyro Ball this thing the next turn. How fast is our target? How much am I doing? Yeah, I like this play. I like this play. If he wants to make... Oh, he has Fire Blast. Okay, he went for the Hyper Voice. Woo! Alright. Alright, so here comes... And I just have to Gyro Ball. I have to get as much damage as I can on this thing. Let Moltres come in. And just either... Air Slash should be enough at Life Orb. If he's not carrying the Fire Blast, that's really bad. I don't know why he wouldn't. But even if he brings in the Arachnid right now, it's not gonna end well for him. It won't end well. We're not gonna hit our 6-0 or 5-0, but that's fine. That's fine. Matt's making some really late game plays. I don't know what that makes no sense to me in Matt's part, because like towards the beginning he might play a little bit sloppy or not have as great plays, but towards the end it's hard to finish against Matt because he will put in those plays. The Fire Blast miss doesn't matter, but the burn could have mattered. The burn could have mattered, and I know Matt is salty right now. I am 100% sure right now Matt is salty, and that's going to guarantee us a win right now. As we're going to activate our Aqua Berry, unless he crits, but... Look at that. He crit. He crit through the Aqua Berry. I think he deserved that crit through the Aqua Berry after the first miss. But oh my goodness, Poison Ivy. If you would have cost this... Poison Ivy. If you would have jeopardized that game for us, it would have been to the dog pound for me. To the dog pound. Alright, so Arachnid. Arachnid could actually do a lot of things here. But we just need to land one Thunder and we're set. And not miss an Air Slash. We can't miss an Air Slash, we can't miss a Thunder, and we're pretty much good. Mew's not going to be able to touch it, which sucks a lot. But I'm a Thunder Wave it. In the off chance he goes for like Stick Webs, he's going to go for Liquidation. By all means, he could potentially be Banded for all I know. But we can't really tell, or... See, so no Life Orb, no nothing. Late game, I do think the right play here is Thunder followed by. We'll gauge, because if we need the Air Slash, we'll go for the Air Slash. If we can kill with just Ancient Power, we'll kill with Ancient Power. So I'm just gonna go in here, go for the Thunder thing, and then let Moltres Phoenix finish up this game. I think that's right. It's about right. Sounds just about right. Go for a Thunder here. Would be amazing if this thing was Scarf. If this thing was Scarf, that would be what? Like, oh my goodness! Alright, so this thing is gonna go down to, oh my god, I should have been gauging this. Alright, we got the Para. If we got a fully Para, that would be amazing. Fully Para, Leech Life. Alright, so we know this thing is not... He's not... He's not Bandit, because he could switch up his moves. So we need to find out if it's a Salt Vest though. I'm just gonna send in Phoenix. Because we've seen Poison Jab, we've seen Liquidation, and now we could potentially see a Thunder should have done 73.4 to 87.9, and it took the Iron Barb damage. This thing could be Assault Vest. Would have done about 59 damage. It did Leech Life about 50%. It did a little more than that. So I don't think it's Assault Vest. I don't think it is. I think we're fine. I want to see how much an Air Slash would do, because that thing is about 45%, 45-ish. How much? A Hurricane would knock this thing out, but we're not carrying Hurricane. We're carrying Air Slash. Well, it looks like even Air Slash does about max 48%. Oh, we are carrying the Life Orb, so as long as Moltres don't miss. Okay, come on, just kill. Don't give me a low roll. All right, that's GG. That's GG. Thank you so much, Matt. Wow, that was scary. That was such a scary match towards the end. I tell you, it's like. But as mentioned, I'm just not seeing the Mammal Swine, which I thought was a huge stretch, a huge scary threat. Not seeing the Rotom Mo. The Rotom Mo gave us so much problems that. Why does that thing have so much HP? What? Two flamethrowers should knock this thing out, right? We already gauged this thing is not super especially defensive. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's game. That's GG. Oh, unless he has Wish. I mean, unless he has the. So we know this thing is Wish, Calm Mind. We didn't see Protect. He doesn't have Protect. Oh yeah, he does, because he would have gone for it with the Wish. And Moltres is going to clean up shot for us, not missing any attacks, which is huge. Thank you so much. This match would have been super duper crazy close if it wasn't for that one miss. But once again, it would have really came down to I don't know. I really can't tell. I can't tell. But that's what happens when you run Fire Blast. Fire Blast sometimes misses, and I hate running it, and that's why I run Flamethrower on Moltres over Fire Blast, even though the guys did tell me to run it. But man, it feels good to get a W back against Matt. Really does. That's gonna put us about. We're still gonna be second place in our division and our conference. One step closer to Steven's record, who's still at 6-0 and plus 20. But we will advance to 5-2 with a plus 14 differential, which is not bad whatsoever. The butterflies are gone, guys. The butterflies are gone. Toronto Total Dow shirts are on sale. Link is always down below. Check out my boy Brendan also, who puts up content. Link is down below. And if you're on Facebook, come check out Steven's live videos, which are also fire. But Ratty Blue Wiz picking up another W this week. So I'm excited. I can sleep like a baby. I really can. I really am unfortunate about that Fire Blast map. That's Pokemon for you. With that said, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out.